Good morning, students. Welcome back with a new lecture. Today we are going to start chapter number 8. Chapter name is Comparing Quantities. We are taking the introduction part of exercise 8.1. Students, here we will see different terms and the problems related to it. First of all, what is ratio? That we have already studied in 7th standard, but let us repeat it again. The ratio of a number A, there is a number A to the number B where B is not equal to 0 is a fraction which can be written in a fraction form, and it will be written as A is to B. That is called ratio. This is the definition of ratio, which is written in the fraction form A is to B, and we say that A is to B. This symbol is known as is to. Let us take one example so that you can understand properly. Example, suppose a basket has two types of fruits. Let us say 20 apples and 5 oranges. And we have to find the ratio of oranges to the number of to the number of apples. So what we will do? We have to compare that what is the number of number of oranges to the number of apples. So we will write it as, first is orange, so we will write the number of orange 5 is 2 is for ratio 20. Now to find what is the quantity to the number of quantity of orange to the number of apple, what we will do? We will compare it by using the fraction form. That is 5 is to 20, we will write as 5 divided by 20, 5 1za and 5 4za. So we can write as that the number of oranges to the number of apple is 1 by 4. 1 by 4th of the number of apple. We can say that the number of oranges is 1/4 of the number of apple. Similarly, if you want to find, if they are asking you that find the ratio of, instead of oranges they write first apple, find the ratio of apples to the number of oranges. So what you will write? Instead of 5 here, you will write 20 is to 5. 20 is to 5, and then divided by 20 divided by 5, you will get 4 is to 1. So we can say that the number of apples to the number of oranges is 4 is to 1 in the ratio form. Hope you have understood. If not, while we are solving the question, I will also explain it again. Also, we have done it before in standard 7th. Now let us move to another quantity, that comparing quantities we have. So another quantity is percentage. Now first of all, what is percent? Percent means parts per 100. For example, if they have given you 4%, that means 4 per 100. 4 divided by 100. Now how to convert? If they have given you in the percentage form or in the fraction form, you want to convert it into percentage form, or they have given you in the percentage form, you have to convert in fraction form. So different method we are going to study right now. First is how to convert fraction as percentage. They have given you the fraction form, you want to convert it into the percentage form. Very easy method. If they have given you in the fraction form and they told you to convert the fraction 1 by 2 into the percentage form, you just multiplied the fraction, whatever the fraction is given, multiply it by 100 and put the percentage sign. So fraction is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 multiplied by 100, then 2 50s are, 51s are is 50%. Let us take one another example. For example, 3 by 5, we want to convert it into percentage form. So we will write 3 by 5 as it is, multiply it by 100 and put the percentage sign. 5 20s are and 23s are is 60%. Very easy. To convert the fraction into percentage form, we will do like this. Now converse of this, opposite to this, if they have given you the percentage and they told you to convert it into the fraction form, so what you will do? How to convert the percent into a fraction form? Don't worry, just divide it by 100, whatever the percentage is given, divide it by 100 and remove the percentage sign. Here they have told you convert the 10% into fraction form. So what we will do? We will divide the number 10 divide by 100 and remove the percentage sign. Then remove the 0, extreme zeros. So we will get 1 by 10 in the percentage form. Same example I have taken here. We want to convert 60% into the fraction form. What we will do? We will keep 60 as it is, divide by 100 and remove the percentage sign. 0 0 will cancel out. So we will get 6 by 20, 2 3s are and 2 5s are. So we will get 3 by 5. This was our fraction. Very easy, right? Let us take some more such problems, conversions. Now, how to convert the ratio in the percentage form? If they have given you the ratio form and they told you that convert this ratio into the percentage form, how you will convert? You will convert the ratio into the percentage form by keeping it into the fraction form, that is 4 divided by 5, multiply it by 100 and then put the percentage sign. Same as the fraction, but first we have to remove this is to sign. We will take it as division, 4 divided by 5 and give it the form. Let us take same example which I have taken, 3:5 suppose they have given. So what we will do? We will take 3 divided by 5, multiply by 100, percentage 5 20s are is equal to 60%. Very easy. Let us move forward. Convert a percentage into a ratio form. Same method. 50% divided by 100, remove the extreme zeros, 5 1s are and 5 2s are. We will get 1 by 2. This is in fraction form. So we will convert it into the ratio form, 1:2. Let us move next conversion. If they have given you percentage and they ask you to convert it into decimal form, what you will do? You will simply do as we are doing the in the fraction part what we have taken, that way only, but little bit different. 15% we want to convert it into decimal form. What we will do? We will write that number, divide it by 100, remove the percentage sign, and now we are getting 15 divided by 100. Now for division, you know, if I remove 100 from the denominator, it will go upward and move 2 decimal points towards the left side. So we will get 0.15. That is decimal number. Converse of that, they have given you decimal and they want us to convert it into percentage form. What we will do? We will convert into percentage form by moving the decimal to the right side by 2 digits. Whatever the decimal number they have given you, move towards the right side 2 digits, you will move the decimal point towards decimal point on the right side by 2 digits and put the percentage sign. For example, they have given you 0.135. Move this decimal point 2 places, 1, 2. So we will get 13.5 and put the percentage sign. Another example, for example, they have given you 2.3. Don't worry. 2.3, we want to convert it into percentage sign. Move the decimal point 2 places, 1 and 2. So we will get 2, 3, and this empty space we will get 0. We will get 230 percentage. Don't be confused. Percentage can be into 30 form, 230. Yes, it may form into 30 percentage also. There will be some cases we will be discussing. Let us take another example. 0.5, and we want to convert it into percentage form. Move the decimal point 1 and 2. So we will get 50 percentage, because decimal point will be somewhere here. We will not write decimal point after this. Hope you have understood what is ratio and what is percentage, and how to convert if they have given you fraction to percentage, percentage to fraction, percentage to decimal, decimal to percentage, and all that. We will start with exercise 8.1 in next lecture. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.